Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Western Camp is back! I was really excited for that. I also like the new Instagram post SSO made about it. It looks really fun. Either ways, yeah, Camp Western. From what I've seen already, it is mostly the same as last year. It's like last year it got released in parts and now we have all of that at once, and they will add new things. Next week there seems to be coming a quest and the week after a race. I'm really looking forward to that. So this week is just more about gathering gold, etc. and tokens to be able to get the new pink token set. I must say I really like it. It's really beautiful. SSO really knows how to make beautiful tech and clothes nowadays. Yeah, it is overpriced. Is it worth it? Well, I think it could be cheaper, but yeah, I don't think they're gonna change the prices, but I don't want to talk too long about that because I've talked about that for quite a few times in different videos. We know all by now, SSO is just a bit overpriced, maybe a bit more than a bit. It's also saying during these introduction quests, this year the part with the bull went quite easily, and well, last year I sort of failed it, but now I managed it. And considering tokens, it is quite doable. I calculated to be able to get the full new token set. You need about 385 tokens, if I didn't miss any number. And I also calculated like how many tokens you can get a day right now, and it's about 47. And 385 split through 447, sorry, is 8.1, so I guess it would take you about 9 days if it's the same as the first week, because I think next week we will also get maybe another opportunity, maybe through the quest or something, to be able to get more tokens. Because that's also always something I noticed with the festivals, like first week is kind of laid back, and then in the last week they like double XP, or in this case the amount of gold mining opportunities, stones, and also the amount of gold. If I don't remember wrong, last year what was worth one gold piece, that then became worth double the amount, something like that. Always how it is. It's nice of them, like those players that still need a little bit of extra to be able to make the final stretch, to just be able to get a token set. They then have more opportunity to do so. Oh, I can imagine if you're like a total new player and you see all of these token sets, how crazy overwhelmed you could get. I think I would totally be overwhelmed, like, oh, I can get all of this for free if I do this working game, but I want all the sets, but it's impossible to get all of that in time. Yeah, that's one disadvantage. The later you play SSO, the more free clothing you can get, etc. from tokens, and it's also nice. But it's also more work, and if you really want all of those sets, then it's like, oh, how am I gonna do that? At least that's how I would feel. So I'm really glad that I have been playing SSO for quite a few more years. I started in 2012, and I think it was 2014. Okay, I also became 18 that year. Yeah, I did actually. I'm from 96. Yeah, I'm saying it right with the numbers. I'm I'm 28 now, yeah. Sometimes I gotta think like, oh, was it 27 or 28? But I'm 28 now. I'm old. No, I'm not old. Just kidding. Still very young. Well, either ways, what was I talking about? I'm getting distracted. Well, whatever. Yeah, the tokens and stuff, that was it. Yeah, I would be overwhelmed. But enough about the clothing and the tokens. It's always beautiful clothing and tech SSO releases. Most of this stuff is back. The lures, the beast repellent, the renegade keys and chests, all the same. It's all back. And getting the horses and the chests, etc. stuff. It's nice to keep you busy. Like at first you need to gather some gold. But once you have some, it's nice. Just a little bit of, how do you call it? Little bit of gold storage. Yeah, that's nice. Then there's also something new. I don't think that shadow you can hide in from the wolves. I don't think that was there last year. It doesn't work when you're already running from them. Even if you go into there, then they will still see you, because I tried it. I went into it and then still the wolf got close to me when it was already chasing me, and I still automatically used beast repellent. But it is, yeah, I guess it's nice, it's handy. I was really like, oh, what is this shadow? But yeah, then you step into it and, oh, the wolves can't see you anymore. Nice. And I must say, considering wolves, it's a lot more doable this year, because last year they were everywhere. So many of them. It was crazy. I feel like they have been updating them too. They look a bit more reddish or brownish, and last year they were more grayish, so that is nice too. The wolves got a little bit of an updated look. Is there anything else more to talk about Camp Western? Oh, I almost forgot to introduce this horse, Wind Pearl. It is a beautiful quarter. This is my Western horse for this year during the camp. And then I have one more quarter for next year. And maybe, yeah, I still have like 2 ponies to train as well. I think that's also fun. Maybe, hey, she's riding that horse too. Cool. Yeah, I'm planning to make at least 3 videos with this horse. I think each of my horses deserve like at least 3 videos and 6 Instagram posts, giving them some spotlight. Yeah, some get a bit more than the other, like with Moondragon during the Equestrian Festival. I was really passionate about it and really liked that horse. Then some horses get a bit more, but I at least, at minimum, want 3 videos for every horse and always 6 Instagram posts. So that looks nice. Then last but not least, about the American saddlebreds. I think they're all beautiful with lovely unique coats. I like the bay and the grey one with dapples, and also the black one. This one has markings, but I might actually buy it in the future. The markings are kind of equal on the legs, and then there's these 2 other coats as well, sort of paintish, and another one sort of liver chestnutish. I like them too. Lovely palomino with shiny buckskin as well. I will not buy them anytime soon. I still have a quarter, and I think 1 or 2 other horses that I would use for Western. Maybe it would also be kind of funny to do this Western camp with a pony. I still have like 2 ponies to train, 2 Jorvik ponies. Either way, I think SSO did a great job on the American saddlebreds. I hope the American saddlebred lovers who are really passionate about the breed are pleased too. I never met one in real life. I don't know that much about American saddlebreds. No, actually, I only heard of them and I looked them up on Google once, and that's it. where I live it's also not common at all to have this breed. And I heard that apparently chestnut is a common color for this horse. It's weird and that SSO didn't release that color, but they usually do release the common color for every breed. So I'm sure they will do that for this horse too. At least I hope so. I love chestnuts, so I really hope they will release that. Maybe it will be an app horse, who knows, we'll see. So yeah, love the American saddlebreds with their unique movements and long tails, yeah. So that is all I had to say for this video. I hope you enjoyed the Western Festival, or Camp Western I mean. I hope you have a good day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Bye!